Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and it's Tuesday, September 2nd. You're watching Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Phuket police say they've broken up a violent teen gang spree before anyone was seriously hurt. Wichita police arrested nearly a dozen suspects linked to the so-called Sapchang gang after a late-night attack on a car repair shop on Soi Tawi Sap just before midnight on August 30th. Officers recovered a spent bullet casing, one detonated device, two unexploded homemade bombs, and found a car with a bullet-damaged windshield. Using CCTV and witness statements, police moved quickly on Sunday to round up the youths, many who were under 18 years old. Charges include illegal firearm possession, carrying weapons in public, firing guns in public, using explosives to damage property, unlawful assembly, and causing unrest. Police added that parents may also face action under the Child Protection Act for allowing criminal behavior. The gang's motorcycle has been seized as evidence, and background checks are underway to pursue enhanced penalties for prior offenses. Wichita police say the spree followed the earlier arrest of a rival Sapchang leader in a separate shooting, with members allegedly trying to show force through gunfire, fireworks, and property damage. The earlier arrest took place last week and included an 18-year-old who shot at a rival from the back of a motorbike driven by a 15-year-old gang member. For residents across the island, police stressed that they're maintaining pressure with targeted patrols and further warrants for suspects still at large. If you have information or CCTV footage from the area, please contact Wichita Police. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Authorities have declared a landslip near Wat Koh Siray in Ratsada a disaster risk area after days of heavy rain triggered a slope failure that damaged a pavilion housing a Buddha image. Governor Sopon Suwanarat inspected the site on Monday with Ratsada Mayor Jirayut Songyot, DDPM Phuket Chief Wichit Sutaso, engineers, council members, and village headmen. The landslide occurred by the replica of Pratat in Kuen, where continuous rainfall undermined the hillside and caused severe erosion. Part of the pavilion structure was left compromised. Officials immediately closed the area to visitors and erected barriers for public safety while assessments continue. Ratsada Municipality has formally designated the location a hazard zone, and a multi-agency meeting bringing together Phuket disaster officials, the Provincial Public Works and Town and Country Planning Office, the National Office of Buddhism Phuket Office, and the Mineral Resources Office has discussed urgent stabilization and longer-term slope management. No immediate measures were announced following the meeting. With Phuket in peak monsoon season, officials are urging residents and tourists to avoid the cordoned-off area and to take extra caution around saturated slopes, temple grounds on hillsides, and roadside cuttings. If you live or work near Koh Siray, east of Phuket town, expect temporary closures and follow municipal guidance while structural checks are completed. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Thailand's Department of Thai Traditional and Alternative Medicine has reaffirmed that cannabis buds are for medical use only, effective September 1st, as users who exhibit any one of 5 categories of symptoms must obtain a doctor's prescription to gain access to cannabis. Under the new Controlled Herb Cannabis Regulation Act 2025, cannabis buds may be prescribed only for 5 conditions: insomnia, chronic pain, migraine, Parkinson's disease, and anorexia. Patients must have a doctor or pharmacist-issued prescription valid up to 30 days and buy only from licensed shops sourcing from certified farms. Online sales, vending machines, and advertising are banned. To tighten oversight, the ministry has launched CannaMed Connect, a digital platform that manages prescriptions, tracks distribution and patient use, and lists licensed outlets. Licensed operators must log inventory and usage via official forms Poto 2728 with monthly online reporting. Patients receive a Poto 33 prescription, which can be issued by modern medicine doctors, traditional Thai doctors, applied Thai practitioners, Chinese medicine doctors, pharmacists, dentists, and registered folk healers. 3,693 practitioners have been trained so far nationwide, and a telemedicine link will help prevent duplicate prescriptions. These rules apply nationwide. In Phuket, residents and visitors should expect pharmacies and clinics to verify identity and prescriptions before dispensing buds. Officials say that tourists should not expect recreational purchases. Authorities say that the goal is clear: treat patients safely, curb abuse, and give the public confidence that medical cannabis is controlled, traceable, and used where evidence supports benefit. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Officials in neighboring Krabi province are defending the pace of repairs to Koh Pipitong's storm-damaged boardwalk at Tonsai Bay, the main pedestrian route from the pier. The walkway was badly hit by rough seas last July and still poses hazards, prompting criticism from residents and tourism operators. Ao Nang Tambon administration says responsibility sits with the Krabi Provincial Department of Public Works and Town and Country Planning, DPT Krabi, which is now leading a multi-year coastal protection project. Phase 1 includes 6.41 million baht to fix a 44-meter section in front of Koh Phi Hospital, which is underway, with a further 9.8 million baht in fiscal year 2025 to restore another 70 meters. The full program is slated to finish by 2027, though officials say it could be accelerated if extra budget arrives by 2026. After 3 public hearings with locals, hoteliers, fishermen, and boat drivers, the plan calls for a 529-meter reinforced gabion breakwater, deeper piled foundations, concrete beams, added boat moorings, benches, and promenade upgrades. Authorities note 1.7 million visitors have arrived on Phi Phi Don since October 1st of last year, underscoring the urgency for safe access. Many day trips and overnight trips to Phi Phi originate from Phuket, and travelers arriving to Phi Phi should expect construction zones and follow posted detours. Tour operators may adjust docking and transfer routines. Local officials say they'll coordinate landscaping and minimize disruption as works progress, urging patience while long-term coastal safety is rebuilt. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Phuket authorities are moving early to protect the island's water supply. Despite the recent heavy rains on the island, local officials here in Phuket say they are already shifting into conservation mode to prepare for the coming dry season and help ensure clean, reliable water for households, businesses, and visitors. The focus now is on prevention, closer monitoring of reservoir levels, tighter coordination between municipalities and utilities, and public campaigns to cut non-essential use. Residents on the island are being encouraged to fix leaks, shorten showers, and store water safely. Hotels and businesses are being asked to adopt efficiency measures and reduce daytime demand where possible. Officials stress that monsoon downpours can create a false sense of security. Runoff arrives quickly, but the benefits don't always last through Phuket's peak demand months. Early action, they say, helps avoid emergency restrictions later on and keeps pressure off already stretched treatment systems. Communities across the island are urged to do their part. Use water wisely, report broken pipes, and follow any conservation notices issued in your area. Simple steps now can make a meaningful difference for vulnerable neighborhoods, schools, and hospitals if the dry season is longer or hotter than expected. Meanwhile, officials say that a project to pipe in water from neighboring Phang Nga province should begin next year, all to help relieve supply pressure. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Have a great day out there. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phukets.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment, offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.